Anyone ever feel like Earth is trying to teach mankind a lesson and we're just too stupid to learn it? Well, you see, the deal is that's because of everyone over the age of 45. Some people over the age of 35. It's just everyone who refuses to admit that everyone has self-control on some level. Oh wait, I said self-control. I meant free will. Don't know why self-control came out of my mouth. Probably because I have two thoughts going on at the same time. As I'm one of the few people who are actually capable of literally having two completely alternating trains of thought in my head. Used to have multiple personalities. Now I just have friends that very rarely show their head unless I need them. Because after all they are is extra dimensional copies of yourself when you have multiple dimensions running through you, which causes multiple personalities. You just gotta learn how to crush them out. Or silence them. Or, in my case, I made a deal with them. And they pretty much shut up. Except for when I need their help. When I need to forcefully change my attitude to handle a certain situation. But that's neither here nor there. The real problem is this. It's everyone over 45 that refuses to admit that the old stories are true. The Kundalinis are real. The chakras are real. The serpenoids are real. The starseeds are real. And in a weird way, vampires are real. That's what the whole Luciferian serum thing's about. But there's also a way to make it from pure pleasure. That's why the Luciferian church is split in half when it comes to this. The division that makes the stuff. One half makes it from pure pleasure. One half makes it from pure pain. Either way, it has the same result. You stop aging as much. That's just one small thing that's going on amongst so much. But it is one of the things that is energetically affecting the planet the most. Because it's not something we need to get rid of. It's not. We just need to change how we do it. Because, I mean, personally, age regression, ABDL, DDLG, all the BDSM kinks, they have a very specific energetic field associated with them. One that can be tapped and used to do, well, a lot. Good or bad. Depending on how you use them. So, everything that's going on, that's it. And the stuff they're doing that's like really illegal with like kids like under the age of 14. Because they're using smuggled kids to do it on top of it, that makes it even worse. But I mean, honestly, if you want to keep your own child that you've had or you adopted in diapers their entire life and then use the energy from that to make yourself not age because you're a great chemist and you're good at manipulating energy so you can splice the spiritual energy with the physical energy and create a chemical concoction from your own child's endocrine system thing where you're not really kidnapping kids to do it and you just, I mean, fine then, do that. Fuck it, I don't care. I mean, in the BDSM, the milking thing, it's to form another form of it from adult male sperm. Oh yeah, there's so much twisted shit in the world. And this is the problem. All that evil stuff that no one even really, well, I shouldn't say that no one, I should say is that a third of the world is actively engaged in and a third of the world has no idea exists, then the other third of the world is somewhere in the gray zone. That's holding us back from the enlightenment period that's trying to come into our world. We're holding it back major. We could be having another golden era. But the elite, at least half of them, are doing all these evil things. And then the other half are just being idiots and are holding back the technology and the information and the magic and the knowledge and the history and the archaeological evidence and freaking alien archive records and All kinds of things like that because, I mean, come on. They control the government. They print our money, everything. They need to get in line to actually help.